Hello again, folks, and welcome back, finally, to Deadly Premonition. I'm terribly sorry for my absence in the last few weeks or so. I've been a little bit busy, but we are back now, and we are ready to continue with this tremendous game. Let me just adjust my headset here. There we go. All right. So now what we want to do? Oh no. Oh yeah, that's our breath holding button. This is run. Hello, ma'am. You are transparent. That's fascinating. Okay, so we have to meet a fellow named Usha. That's right. Usha. Very well-known name, I'm sure. Hello, Emily. What's going on? What? That told me nothing. Where's our map? Where's me map? There we go. So, we want to be right over here. So if we just go up there, through there, down here, we should be good. So, let's go. Yeah. Right up here, my dear friends. And there we go. And then if my map skills are serving me well, and also this beacon right here, it should be pretty darn close. Right in here even. Usha!
We couldn't find him.
Did you look?
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
I think Usha likes chess, folks. Okay. So, it's chess. The king, should be this, passes rook and meets bishop. Passes... Wait. Rook? Yes, okay. Bishop. And then knight, which is the horsey. Takes a pawn to the queen. Checkmate, mother. Checkmate, mother. Well, look at that face, folks.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Ugh.
Another code?
The doctor's in hell, folks.
But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
Usha!
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr.
You know
Usha
what?
is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple.
Smooth.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
George. Alright, everyone. You guys stay here. I'll find the good doctor. Slowly. I love that music. Okay, folks. Where are we headed now? How do we get downstairs? Oh, I see it. Ooh, look at that room, folks. We can sleep in there. On 3 choices of beds. Spectacular. Okay, so if we... in there and just go right across the hall, and that way we should be able to find it. So, here we go. Camera, please. Oh no. I think I missed my turn. There we go. Overshot it, folks. And just straight across the hall. Hi, Fiona. Hello. Overalls. God, look how sad this man looks. Look at him. Cheer up. Alright, here we go then, folks. We're going to find Dr. Usha. That's right, that's his name. Stairs should be around... somewhere. Well, I'll take this anyway. These hallways are fascinating. Here we go. Found the stairs, folks. All is well. God, this camera is not ideal sometimes. I will admit this. I almost don't like how many glitches this game seems to have. Like, even just in, like, the cutscenes with the dialogue, you can see there's just a slight little hiccup. I don't like that. Good job, York. Boop. Spectacular. Let's go. Let's go. Dr. Usha. Usha, I don't, what is that? Ah! Ooh, folks, there's another medal there. Yes, please. And, oh, we can save our game. Why not? Anybody got $1 I can borrow? No? That's fine. I'll just use my own. Donations welcome. Excuse me, folks. Okay. So we're going to check Anagram's body. With the doctor. $1 for a call. What's the world coming to? Ah! Extra door opening sound. Dr. Usha.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Usha Johnson. Doctor. Glasses.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That would be a
battle
yes.
of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
George is not happy about this. He does not want joy.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Easy. What a dick.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
It's not his fault. He's just having a bit of fun.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours.
8 o'clock and 10
That's still
o'clock.
quite early for such a crime to take place.
PM.
Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Yes, the right hand,
Her
Emily.
skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Yee. Maybe
Now,
she'll pull
I
through.
first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
Go on.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Interesting, Usha. That's just kind of fun to say now.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oh my.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Because?
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Eek.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Then the upbeat music starts.
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back.
Uh-huh.
Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Whoa. As you wish.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Yes, you did, York. I heard you, even if he didn't. Usha is deep in thought. Okay, we'll come back to that. George. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. He does, actually. Emily? We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Okay, now, back to the business at hand. Let's look at the body. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. I would too. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. I can't. Beautiful blonde hair. Stunning even in death. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Anna's body is lying on the table. Well, we've established that, York. Oh, dear God. What else can we look at? What are we missing? What are we missing, York? Oh. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Interesting. Sugar donut. That's relevant to this case, I'm sure, right?
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
That is very
It's
sad.
all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing.
Uh-huh.
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
Here we go.
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Ugh.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
That's pretty disturbing. Don't get too close. Oh, that was a gross noise. Thanks, York.
Jackpot sack.
Oh.
A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George.
Easy.
You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Oh, man. Oh, dear Lord. York's had a few of these cases in the past, it seems.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
Disgust.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
That's right, York. Have a cigarette.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Well. Usha is astonished by York's clever gaming abilities.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Ha! Well done! White is spelled terribly wrong. Wihte. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. When the loading screen has the little faces, that's usually when we have to do some shooting. And the music is also telling me this. That's right, York. I have a smoke. Wait a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you not notice those earlier, my friend? Oh,
Zack, they're here.
Okay! That is not a good sign. Anything to speak of? Maybe I should save my game again. I'm not used to the PlayStation controller. This is so odd. Okay, so let's save our game. Once again. And then we'll go do some shooting, folks. I hate these things so much. I'm not gonna cry, but just know that I'm upset. Come on! There we go. Okay! That's right, take another $1 from me. That's how they get you! Oh, I meant to run toward that. I hear whispering. But I don't see anything. Oh, this is so unsettling. And there goes Anna. She's fine, folks. She's very much dead. Okay, this noise has to stop. It has to stop. What is this? Nothing! I don't like this. Yeah, sure. Take some bullets, why not? There we go. Where is that coming from? Oh, I see it in the hallway, folks. I see it in the hallway. And there goes Anna again. It's perfectly normal. I almost said Laura. That's Twin Peaks. Look at it. Look at the way she just... Ugh. I'm gonna kill her. Come here, you. Come on. Come on. Ah. There we go. Though I do sense another one. Yeah, there we go. Come here, princess. Missed. There you go. Headshot. There we go. How do I reload? There we go. Says right on the screen. Now, this is spooky, folks. Let's proceed with caution. Oh, hello. Take some money, right? Agent Honor. Okay. Okay. Let's be careful. Ah, that's what I thought. Come here. Kablooey! Kablooey is not a very good one-liner. I regret that. Okay. I see over there. A bullet for your trouble, sir and/or madam. These noises are disturbing. Oh, hello. Yeah, you see me. Bullseye! Can I kill this? Take your time. There you go. Well, I'm not going to do that for all of them. We're going upstairs, thank heavens. Thank heavens. Okay. What else can I kill up here? Yes, you will do nicely. Well, that's what we call a headshot, folks. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to stop this video. And, just because I'm getting to the limit. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Deadly Premonition. I'll see you then.